Researcher, back again. Now, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all are tired of hearing about the fires, do direct energy, dumb, deep underground military bases and everything else. I'm pretty sure y'all are tired of hearing about all that. So let's go on over here and bring it over here with China and Taiwan. Now, we know Taiwan makes all the chips for Tesla, for computers, for cars, for all type of stuff all over the world. So it makes sense that China will want to take and hit this place. Now China's putting the pressure over here on this place. The United States has vowed, according to what Biden said, has vowed to go over there and protect Taiwan. He's vowed to go over there using who? The American people. Me and you. Because this is what they stand on. Me and you. Okay? So they use the American people to go over there and fight that war. And it makes themselves look good when you win, but you don't get shit from it. Okay, let's catapult over to the next thing. He's going over to protect him. He's using us to protect him. We got jets flying through the goddamn sky, crashing into the fucking ground. Just $100 million jet that we had to pay for fly through the air and crash and just blow up on the goddamn ground. Nobody's over there. Hyper and what's this? Hyper sac. What was this? That cyberspace. That cyber fucking shit or whatever you want to call it. Excuse my mouth right now. I'm kind of angry. Okay. Now you got the cyber hacking going on here. Okay, you got that going on. Okay. Now Maui, according to logic over authority, saying that they taking they burning the trees up from the inside out with the dew weapons. They're taking areas that they need now. This is bigger than that. What is it? Kamala Anderson? Whatever her name is, said population control? Why is everybody getting to say population control? Is that why the war has to be done? The war has to come to control the population? They must got a whole lot of Terminator robots somewhere or something that's got to be doing a bunch of work for them or something like that. They want everybody gone. Outer space is up there, isn't there? Millions of other planets up there. What do you want to kill everybody down here for? I don't understand. The way of thinking is confusing. Anyway, from that standstill point, the jet took and crashed over here and blew up. Fauci's back on the news again. There's some other germ that just came out from India. Something like the coronavirus. Maybe worse. Then they just had monkeypox the other day on the news again. I mean, Department of CDC, I mean, the Center of Disease Control, I mean, I'm confused. You cover your mouth when you have a cold. Why are you creating more germs? It's just a freaking domino effect. They use the people to make all this stuff to take and kill us, and then they just kill them. That's how the whole thing goes. And it's probably only a group of people out of every country, out of all the leaders, from what I heard, that orchestrates this and gets this together. From what I heard, they used to have the freaking churches bless this side of the army and bless that side of the army and send them to war. Well, if you're blessing this side and that side, somebody has to die. Who is receiving the blessing and why? Are people being made to go and kill people? Population control. If that's the case, then out of every family in existence, that should be dedicated to population control. So that means even the filthy rich, we should start with y'all first. Population control. I don't understand. First is population control, and then you stop abortions. The abortion stopped. I'm not for abortions. Not even a little bit. Okay? But if you already got people that's stopping the abortions, then that means you should be cutting down on everything else. How can you want population control when you're teaching sex education to little children in school? It kind of doesn't make any sense to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you're modifying the weather. I mean, if you had any brains, you modify it in a way that's going to be beneficial for the planet, which is unmodifiable. Meaning that it was already fine before you started messing with it. You messed up the ecosystem. So it clearly lets you know that the ones that defile man and beast are producing miracles in this time, just like the Most High said. And he said he's going to cause them to put it in their heart. So you put it in your heart against humanity. So the people that are running this world are not humanitarians. They're not for human society. They're not for people at all. They're only for what they think is important. Usurpers. That's what they are. All right? Okay, now understand that. All right? Because taxes on something that you didn't create or build doesn't make any sense to me. Taxes on something that was already here before you got here, that doesn't give you the right to do it. If that's the case, they put taxes on outer space. It was already there before anyone existed. It was already there. God made all that stuff. So this is the breaking point. Okay? Now make sure you understand that. You know, and then on a second hand note, make sure you put that there's a lot of scammers out there. Be aware of a lot of people that are just getting on your page to scam you, rip you off, steal your identity. You don't know who they're working for. People using AI. Anything else that's out there possible is going to be done. These wicked spirits ain't playing around. They tearing people asses out of the frame. So let's stay on point with the people. All right? This is what needs to be done. Make sure you understand this. All right? Damn. I mean, goodness gracious. Send a word back or something. Some different information. Let somebody know something. Do something. If you don't do anything, that goes to show that you're just as worse as the people that don't care about no one. Researcher. Back again.